What is up, faithful fellow toy hunters? It's that time again. We're toy hunting. So, you know, we've had some really good toy hunts in the last couple of weeks. If you haven't seen those, go back and check them out. This one's going to be kind of short, but the haul portion is going to be really stacked. I got some cool stuff that's come in this week. If you follow me on Instagram, one of the items you've probably already seen, but it's a big one. What's going on with my beard here? Looks like it's... Look at this. So I started straightening my beard a little bit. So yeah, you have to let me know in the comments what y'all think of the straightened beard. You know, it's normally just a wild mess. You know, I don't know what to do with it. I'm wearing a mask half the time around here at work and when I'm out and about. So it's hard to keep the beard straight just in general. So I just kind of let it go. But, you know, we got it straightened out. Anyways, back to why you're all here, and it's not to talk about my beard, but we're at Walmart this morning. Just want to see what's on the shelves. I'm still looking for that AOA wave. Like, slowly things are creeping in from different pre-orders I've done for that wave, which is kind of weird. Normally I just get the whole wave at one time, but for whatever reason this time it's like one piece is shipping out here, one piece is shipping out there. So we'll look. I think I got one more piece into it this week, so we'll look at that when we do the haul. But yeah, the haul is going to be cool, so stick around for that. We always do that at the end of the toy hunt. But anyways, we are now at Walmart, so we're going to check it out first, and then we're going to head out to a Target and see what's on the shelves there. So stick around. Drop those comments down below. Hit that like button for me. It helps get this video out there. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Love to have you as part of the ManCave Collectibles team. I think we just hit maybe like 6,500 subs, so we're just growing the community. Very cool stuff. Anyways, let's head inside Walmart. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Target, not Target. What am I talking about? We got Walmart here. Talking a little crazy this morning. It's early. I'm trying to get woke up here, but check this out. This is pretty cool. So this is the Kenner style Beast Wars figure. So there's Cheetor, big fan favorite. And we got Rat Trap here. So those look pretty cool. Oh. I ain't wanting to sit though. I'll just hang it because I don't want to mess it up. For the next guy who does want that, we got some Bumblebee from the Studio series, some Blur reissue. Got Wheeljack, a nice figure from Kingdom. Got some Jazz, which is a fantastic figure. That's a Jolt action. Got some red figures down here. A handful of the Thrust. Cheetor from the red line, and man, that's cool right there. That is the Optimus Primal. That is a big old box. Look how much room's in that box. That's kind of funny. They could have a box about half that size. Got some, looks like we got some Ghostbusters figures from the Plasma series up top. Make sure, guys, you're always checking, you know, up on the top rack. I have found many things in my time. On the top rack is the old version of Race Stance. Got some G.I. Joe classifieds. Got the Flint Lady J's, couple Cobras there, and then we do got a Peter Venkman. There's the gray-haired Peter Venkman. Pretty cool. Got a really jacked up box for the TMNT 2-pack. Pretty stocked here at Walmart, but not very organized. You know, that's one of the issues here. Got the Demon. We got US Agent there. Hanging out down there on the wrong spot. Got some more Multiverse here. King Shazam. Pretty cool figure. Some more Demon there. More Demon. Baron Zemo. Pretty cool figure. Nothing really new as far as Star Wars Black Series stuff. Got some of the new carded turtles here, which we've found all those previously. They're all 10, which I think we got some new figures coming from that here soon. If I remember correctly. Here's some Power Rangers Zord Link, Dino Fury. That's something new. I don't think we've seen that before. And we got all the Revelations, the Battle Cat, all the Masterverse hanging out. And this is the new He-Man. There's the Trap Jaw. This is from kind of the more kiddie cartoon here. And then, as always, we got plenty of Skeletor and He-Man from the Origins lines. Turbo Man hanging around, that's pretty cool. And we've seen these before. The John Cena, the Hollywood John Cena's, and then that's AEW, but they look like they're all. There's a Cody back in there. And some China, Trish Stratus. Two legends in the female world there. Yeah, there's a new Raw room down there, and then some Skeletor Origins up here. I guess they just ran out of room on the pegs down here. Let's head to the NECA section. Alright guys, on my way to the NECA section. We spotted this. It's all the Eternals figures. So Kingo there. We got Sprite. We got Druig, which we've seen him out and about. We got Icarus, however you say it. Pretty cool. I like that extra head he's got there. That's a pretty sweet looking effect. We got Makari. We got Cersei. A ton of them right there. And then up here, you've got Ajax. So pretty cool. Pretty cool seeing all those. I don't think I've seen all of those in one spot yet, but it's like they got their actually have like the whole setup. Alright guys, we got a lot of stuff in the NECA section here. Don't see anything like super new though. That's pretty cool. Lots of head change outs, face swap outs there. Got a lot of these Garbage Pail Kids, I guess. Seething Steve. The Unraveled Warrior. Those are kind of cool. I guess that's the only two they got, but they got a whole bunch of them. Got some of the Migos here. There's Teen Wolf. There you go. Big pins up there, most of Mandalorian. And all the pops. All right, here we are. Stop number 2. Walmart was unorganized, I guess would be the word to put. Had a lot of stuff though. Had a lot of stuff on the shelves. Just nothing we really need or nothing we're looking for right now. The Beast Wars stuff's always cool. I like seeing that stuff, even though that's not something I necessarily want to put in my collection. I wasn't a massive Beast Wars guy. Obviously, if you follow the channel, you know I'm a massive G1 fan, especially season 1, season 2, and the movie. Didn't really keep up with it a whole lot after that, as far as the Transformers cartoon goes for the original series. Now, Transformers Prime, that was probably my second favorite. Transformers, we can't say cartoon for that one. It wasn't really a cartoon, CGI, whatever it was, the animation style on that. But Transformers Prime was definitely my second favorite. And then the War for Cybertron stuff on Netflix, I really like it. Really takes it back to kind of that G1 look. I'm kind of babbling here. Basically what I'm going to say is the Beast Wars stuff just really wasn't something that I really kept up with. I respect it. I like the you know, the design, the look of a lot of it, but it doesn't really hold that much nostalgic value to me. So we're going to pass on the Kenner stuff, but I think it's cool for those of you who, you know, that does play a big role in your collection. So we're now at a Target. Let's get inside. Let's see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, we'll start in the Jurassic Park. So look, got the Apatosaurus. I think this thing looks awesome right here. Look how big that thing is. Oh, it's the same on both sides. That's pretty cool there. It is a really cool dino. Got some John Hammond. We already got that one. Got some of the small stuff. Disney, the Pixar stuff up here. I guess, is that a new movie there? Myth or something? A lot of the fakers there. Battle Cat's pretty easy to find. Faker looking pretty good. Definitely the Masterverse stuff has become pretty easy. Oh man, I wish I could find the Stay Puft here. And there's the Slimer too. Oh man, making all kinds of mess back in here. Let's stand these back up. Muncher looks cool. Looks like he actually has stuff in his belly. That's pretty neat, but no Stay Puft. They do have a Slimer. But he's so big, you know, compared to the ones that he actually goes with, so I don't really want to get him, but I would like to grab that Stay Puft if I ever see him. I might ask one of our Target guys here if they happen to have the Stay Puft from that line. Coming on down, we got the LJ and Cody Rhodes, which is pretty cool. I wish they would do more of these. Let's see what we got. Got that Rey Mysterio new. Bunch of Cenas. We've seen everything else, I think, there. Coming on down. Bunch of the Sonics. Dr. Eggman there. And just a whole bunch of the classic Sonics. Got some League of Legends. So they're doing like a 4-inch line, I guess. And the Z, that's like the 6-inch line. Jinx from the smaller size. Pretty cool. All right, guys, and then really stock shelves over here. Got the new Flash, the movie. Couple unmasked Batman. Look at there. Got a Slag. Might be maybe the second time we've seen him out and about. So we got the Slags. That's kind of cool to see that out and about. A lot of guys still looking for that figure. Or Slug, I guess we should say. Got the new G.I. Joe Baroness. Pretty cool. And the new Snake Eyes. That is a really good looking Snake Eyes, this movie figure. I like that about as much as the classified version. Figure. It looks like we got most of the Eternals here. Got Athena, got Karis. Oh, there's another one. Man, I didn't know there was how many's in this wave. Good grief. I thought we seen them all at Walmart, but like, there's 2 right there we hadn't seen yet. And we got the Mobius figure. Let's head over to Neca. All right, guys, looking at the Neca section. They've kind of redid this Neca section here a little bit. I think Dune finally on HBO. I'll have to check it out. If anybody's seen it, drop a comment down below. There's a Jason mask upside down in the package, so it's like maybe somebody buy this and put it in upside down, or is it meant to be upside down? Because I actually wanted one of these. I'm gonna go to a horror convention out this way sometime next year and try to get some signatures. And that would be a cool thing to have somebody sign. But I don't understand why it's upside down. Kind of weird. That's Friday 13th Part 3. Batwoman there from the multiverse, Peacemaker. And coming on down, we got some pop figures and a whole bunch of Planet of the Apes back in there. Track, Pops. There's the ultimate Laurie Strode in there. There's Sam. I haven't seen this one yet. This one I'll have to watch. I have to talk to you guys about my new endeavor with horror. When we get back to the man cave, we'll go over the haul. You'll see a little bit about what I'm getting into. But we got Mondo, Muckman here. Great looking figure. I haven't even unboxed mine. Gremlin, which we've already seen. And then a whole bunch of frogs back in here. So, alright. Let's head back to the man cave and let's look at my haul for the week. Alright guys, we are back in the man cave. Another, I guess you would call it, successful toy hunt. We saw some stuff. The shelves and the pegs are definitely becoming more populated compared to what we were seeing months ago, even weeks ago. Again, kind of like I said at the first of this video, if you haven't seen my last couple toy hunts, go check those out. We pretty much found and picked up everything we really wanted for this time. We're still looking for the AOA wave, but again, like I said, I've pre-ordered all those and those figures are slowly trickling in. But I just figured it'd be nice to find the wave and just kind of complete out what I still need. We didn't actually pick up anything on this toy hunt today. It was really more just kind of a scouting trip, but we did have a good handful of stuff that I've either picked up or it came in through the mail this week, and we're gonna look that stuff over now. So go ahead and start off with the first thing. So as I said, we have been picking up the AOA wave. We did get Rogue. Rogue came in this week. Amazon actually sent me 2 of them for the price of 1, so I'm not real sure why that was. So we'll have to send one back, or we'll throw it into a giveaway if Amazon don't want it back, but we will certainly figure out what we got to do about that. But I think this is a great looking figure here. Again, just another figure in this wave that it takes to complete Colossus. This is my real goal. I love this version of Colossus, this design. I think it's so cool. So we got Rogue in this week. Also, as you guys know, I'm building up my Transformers Legends collection, my third-party Legends collection, doing some Magic Squares, some New Age. You can see some of those back here on the shelf. These shelves are nowhere near complete. I've been very lazy this week as far as getting the man cave ready or doing additional work to the man cave. So that's why it really don't look much different than it did this time last week. But hopefully we'll get in here, get to rolling with it. But we picked up the New Age Seekers. These are some that I was most excited about. In fact, let's see if I can get them all 3 here in the screen. We've got Skywarp, Thundercracker, and Starscream all right here together. You can see how those look. They actually come in plane mode, which is terrifying to me because that means I have to transform them. But I need to. I need to transform them. I need to make sure I can do it at least one time, but you can see how those look there on the back. And in my opinion, from a third party's, Legends scale collection, your New Age Seekers are kind of the cream of the crop. So we got those in from Show Z this week. So we'll be probably posting some pictures of those guys on my Instagram page once I get them out of packaging and get them transformed and stuff. But yeah, I mean, just even their plane modes look amazing. I almost wanted to buy 2 of this set to actually display them in their airplane mode. I think they're F-15s in F-15 mode as well as their robot mode, just because they look so freaking good. Another addition to the collection coming in this week. All right, guys, next up, so kind of a new venture for me. If you follow the channel, kept up with my channel, I don't do a whole lot in the world of horror. but lately I have been. So me and my wife have kind of been on a mission to watch a lot of the old classic horror movies. I got a buddy who's real big into horror. He's kind of been leading me and giving me some instruction on what movies to watch and which ones are good and not good. So I've been on a mission to watch them. This week, it was Freddy Krueger. I'd never seen Freddy Krueger through and through. So I watched the original Freddy, the 2010 reboot, as well as Freddy 2, which was one of the more disappointing movies I've ever seen in my life. And last night, we started Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original from like 1974. With that being the case, I can't watch these movies without picking up some figures. So last night we ran out and saw our buddies over at Needless Toys and Collectibles. You guys are probably familiar with them. We hunt them periodically so you guys can see it. A lot of you guys have even done business with them via the internet, calling them, texting them. They're very good about shipping pretty much anywhere in the United States. We went over and they had Mezco. We got Freddy Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street Mezco figure. This is a phenomenal looking figure. I watched a lot of reviews on it. Got a lot of accessories in there. Just the figure itself looks pretty awesome. So we're going to get us kind of a little horror shelf somewhere in the man cave. We're going to do some Mezco figures. I've pre-ordered the Leatherface Mezco figure that's coming out later, but we didn't just get Freddy. You know, we can't stop there. We had to get Friday the 13th Jason. So we got Jason Voorhees. This is the part 3 version, which I think is pretty awesome. So there he is with a ton of accessories. So very cool. So we picked both these up from Needless Toys and Collectibles. He does carry this stuff at retail. So, you know, you can't beat that. When you can walk in a toy shop, a local toy shop, and pick up, you know, premium figures, what I would consider high-end collectibles at retail value, that's you can't say no to that. That's how you shop. You can walk in. You don't have to worry about mailing, shipping. You get to see them, pick them out, bring them home with you. So we picked up some horror figures. So what do you guys think? How many horror collectors do I have out there? Do you guys collect Neca? Do you collect Mezco? What do you collect in the horror world? And what do you recommend that I watch next? What you know, movies do I need to go and see or check out? Kind of what are some more of the classics? Obviously, you got your Jason, your Michael Myers, you got your Freddy, and your Leatherface. But outside of that, what is some cool stuff that maybe you don't hear every day as a name in the horror genre that I need to check out? So put those comments down below. All right, let's look at the big one. Let's look at the big mamma jamma of the week. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know about this one. This is the self-transforming Optimus Prime. Here he is, in from Roboson and has Pulse. I don't know if you can see kind of that etching there of Optimus Prime on the front of this box. This is a truly premium box. Let's see. It's not showing up real good, is it? Kind of if you put it just right. But this box is phenomenal. It's really a matte box. It's very cool. You can see the Autobot logo there on the back pretty good. Transformers logo in here on the side, and then that Optimus Prime just wraps around to the front. We're going to be trying to get a review in of this guy this weekend on the channel. So if you want to see a review of the self-transforming Optimus Prime that was announced, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, you know, it's just crazy. Here's kind of some of the details on it. Voice controlled, manual control, complete missions, action library. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to review this guy. I don't know how. This is kind of a different thing than I've really ever reviewed on the channel. So I got to get a plan in place, but super happy to have that guy. Let me know if any of you guys picked him up as well. I want to know how many fellow collectors I have that were willing to drop, I think maybe $600 or so, 700. I can't even remember what we paid for it, but let me know if there's many of you out there crazy enough to do such a thing. So guys, that is our haul for the week. Let me know what you thought of these things I picked up. Let me know about you horror guys. Do I have a lot of you guys in the community that can kind of lead, guide, and direct me as I venture down this new path of collecting, as well as kind of catching up with the lore of the horror world? As always, drop those comments down below. If you're not a sub, would love to have you as part of the ManCave Collectible team. And hit that like button for me. It helps out, helps the channel, get this video out there for other people to be able to see. We're going to keep working on this man cave. Hopefully this weekend we can get a little bit done in here. Maybe look a little different than it does this time next week. I hope all of you guys have a good rest of your day. Until next time.